Okay, go.
Well, good day, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have the Rhino, you have the Booberry, we have this beer. This beer is a Niagara College certified original, so it's a second-year student's final project. It's, well, one of his projects. Or hers, excuse me.
Student number 456.
It is 4.5% alcohol by volume. This is Summer Break. So, I'm not even going to joke about it. I'm just going to say I'm not expecting much out of Summer Break. Summer Break makes me think that I'm going to get like a cerveza-style beer, a Mexican lager style.
Through everything they learned.
It looks like
That's right.
It looks light through the bottle. It's light
fucking light.
ABV.
The bottle is darker.
I'm expecting it to be a
Itself.
very,
peach
very...
beer.
That's exactly what I'm expecting out of it.
Everything you've learned about crafting beer and you made this. What is wrong with you?
It's probably made on
Wow.
the last day of school.
Like, you're trying to make a
Throw
super
some shit
Corona,
together.
but you're still making a Corona. Yeah, probably. Like, man, I gotta put
Shit's
something together.
pale.
It's by the student that knows he's coming back next year.
So here you guys go. You can split some of
Final
that.
project, man. Final
So-
project.
Hell.
Gotta get that
is
shit
your
down.
average adjunct yellow lager.
Not too much. It's actually not that carbonated when you look at it.
It
Eh?
smells like maize.
It smells like maize.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
corn.
Or Native
actually-
American for wheat.
It smells light.
I think he threw out his notes before he brewed this.
Oh my god.
Corny.
It smells like... Oh, it smells like,
It smells
Almost
like Brava.
cider-ish.
No.
Almost like some
Keystone.
ciders. Keystone.
I could see Keystone.
Yeah, it smells like that really sweet
Personally,
Keystone.
Yeah, it does
personally
smell
I
sweet.
find Brava because it does smell like just a sweeter corn soda. But yeah, I could see Keystone. I have a feeling later on tonight we're going to smell this out of a paper cup.
I've got
What?
someone who got a B plus and someone who got a C minus.
Well, I mean, if this tastes right, he wouldn't have gotten to C minus because he did exactly what he was trying to do. Let's try it.
Alrighty. Water. A little bit. It is a little sweet though. Like at the front, it's a little sweet, but it's not much flavor to it at all.
And at the back, it tastes like I'm sucking on a kernel of corn.
Yeah. Yep.
Your mouth goes dry, and then you're left with this yeasty, well, weedy, corny finish.
Sweet.
That's some, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they put a high fructose corn
Really,
syrup in
really
there.
sweet.
Oh.
Right? Really sweet.
But for like summer break,
Really
hot
sweet.
weather, trying to sell
Here's
it.
my thing. If he was going for a summer break, hot weather type of beer, what I would expect out of this is not that finish.
Okay.
Up until that finish, it was on par of what it should be. That dirty, sweet corn finish is not your Corona, not your Brava, not your
No.
Palma Luca, not your what else? Fucking
All that shit.
any of them, any
All
of
that
the
shit.
any of the Southern American and Mexican beers. I know Mexico is North America. Any of the Southern American and North American,
It's not in my North America.
Southern North America.
any of the Latin American countries, it's not what you would normally get from there.
Yeah, no, I'm
he
not drinking any more of
he
that.
took the style.
Ah.
He took the style and he wanted to make more flavor out of it. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
That he wanted to put, like hop it up and make it taste better. But if you're going for the style, you don't do that.
No.
So one thing I hate about craft breweries making lagers,
Try to
they
put
always make a
spins on
lager.
stuff.
They grab a lager and they try to hop it up, or they try to really malt forward it, or anything like that. If you're gonna make a lager, just make a lager with real ingredients instead of making a lager with corn and everything else and high fructose corn syrup. Just make it and leave it be what it should be.
That's
because
true.
that's what it should be. A summer break beer, I shouldn't have this weird taste in the back of my throat.
How many times have we said that about labels though? Like you can't call it that from what it tastes like. You can't call it that at all.
Is it a bad beer? It's not the worst I've had,
Well, not by
but I don't
far.
want to drink it.
If I paid for this kid's tuition, I'd be a bit disappointed. No offense to whoever made this, because they do make a lot of great stuff, but
And you know what? There are people that are going to go work for Molson and Labatt and all that, and you
Yeah.
can't. If you love the industry, you love the industry. Great to have you. And I have heard a few of these guys whine that we shit on their beers.
Maybe this would
You
go
know
good
what,
with a
guys?
barbecue.
Have a thicker skin because we're just telling you honestly exactly what we think of it.
To be
This
fair,
beer?
every class is gonna have a Mike Arnold, right? Come on.
This beer is not what I would want.
Arnold
It's
Slayer.
not. It's not gross. It's not something I can't drink. But going into it, you took a style that you could have just made water, which is exactly what this style should be. It should be basically water. It should be a
Yeah.
beach beer, nothing else to it, just refreshing, easy drinking. And you tried to turn it into something it wasn't. I'll give it a 5. I could drink it, but I don't want it.
That's kind of generous, Chad.
I'm in a generous mood today because I'm drinking out of my free 10 bitter years glass.
Aw. I'll give it a 4.
Less generous.
You're still being generous.
Yeah. I
4 and a
suppose so.
5. Not a horrible beer. It's not nearly the worst I've drank.
You know
but
what though? If you were like hungover the next day, still outside and needing to drink,
She
it
would know
actually
about
wouldn't
this.
be bad. Yeah, I know about this a lot. I'm not hungover today, but
her and Paul would be
yesterday
the best
was.
ones talking about this.
actually
Yeah.
you could slam them back because they're not too carbonated. It's not gonna sit in your
That's what
stomach.
Bloody Marys are for.
So
Okay,
You're
guys.
don't
drinking
drink
Bloody
that.
Marys and
I don't drink
Caesars.
that shit.
That's your
Anyways.
morning drink.
Anyone else have any final thoughts?
Yeah, it was piss.
The Honey Monster speaks.
I was blown away by the sweetness at the end. I mean, I wasn't expecting that.
the fruit flies want it.
It's not a buy again for Niagara College, and I normally do like to support them and buy their stuff, but I wouldn't pick this up again.
Alrighty, so again, a lot of people that wouldn't pick it up, but we could drink it if we had to.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys. Bye.